What is going on, everybody? Rock here, and we're playing a little kill confirmed on drone. Drone, you say? Yeah, I know. I don't know why I played this game. Drone is really one of those back out maps. If you see it in just about any game type, it's generally a retreat and go find a better map game. But I played this one and I was by myself, and the reason I played it, it's full of Christmas noobs, and this is going to be a Christmas noob slaughter. And it's funny, every year it's kind of become like a tradition among Call of Duty players that you have the guys that get the game on release date, and you play the game for that month and a half or so, and then you get that influx of new players that we've termed Christmas noobs. And it's kind of a crazy, nutty time. You see some crazy gameplays from guys here on YouTube, and this is a better one for me. I'm going to get a couple of swarms in this game. I decided to throw on the bigger kill streaks as we go into a little host migration. Someone didn't like what was going on there. I think I've got the VSAT on, the escort drone, and the swarm. That is my score streak loadout for this game, running the diamond vector. Yes, I've got diamond camo on all of my SMGs now. I just recently accomplished that. And I don't know if I'm going to go for the assault rifles or not. I tell you what, Black Ops 2 for me is turning out to be an SMG dominated game. I just feel really slow and sluggish if I'm using anything other than an SMG. And I really like to be mobile. As you see, I'm running all over this map. I'm not holding up in one area and head glitching some spot or box. I like to run. I like to move around the map. And the SMGs really are the only weapon that really afford that. The shotguns would probably be another choice, but I hate getting killed by shotguns. I don't know about you guys, but I can't stand being one shot by a shotgun from like a ridiculous distance away. So therefore, I'm not going to turn around and use something that I totally despise, being killed by. And maybe for me, otherwise, I don't get one-shot kills with a shotgun. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my connections. It usually takes me one or two shots for sure to even get some damage on somebody. But SMGs provide you the mobility that if you want to be a rusher, run around the map, engage the enemy, that's really the weapon you got to go with. So all you Christmas noobs out there, I'm going to kind of give you some hints and tips on how to maybe help your game improve and get a little bit better. Number one, find a weapon and class that you're comfortable with. Treyarch, I don't know if they did this intentionally or not, but they made some incredibly good and incredibly strong default classes this time around. I can't remember the class name now off the top of my head, but it's the one with the Scorpion that has Ghost on it. Really good, strong class to go off with. Every time I prestige, that is the class I use. And I actually got a really good search and destroy gameplay I'm probably going to post up next, where I use just the default class after prestiging, and it really is a good choice to go with. The M27 default class, also pretty good as well. It's got anti-air support on it. It has a launcher. I can't remember the launcher name off the top of my head now. If you get in a pinch, you can always switch to that default class to take down air support. So Treyarch laid out all the tools that you need to be, a Christmas noob and actually do well. These Christmas noobs here, this is a bad map to be thrown into if you're early on. If you don't know anything about this map, this is a rough one to navigate. There are so many twists and turns and places for people to post up and hide. And when you get somebody that gets a VSAT, there's really just no hiding after that. I tell you what, this is a really good, strong score streak combination if you can get to it. The VSAT with the escort drone and anything else after that. The VSAT and escort drone are so close together, it's almost impossible to get one without getting the other. You can almost go VSAT, escort drone, warthog, and just get them bam, 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 one right after the other. I went with swarm just because I generally don't use the swarm too much, and I thought this would be a really good opportunity to try and get a few swarm kills in this particular prestige. I did prestige after this game. I think I'm a level 54 or 55 in this particular game. In 9th prestige, I am now into my 10th prestige. I know I'm a no life, yes, etc. But just trying to grind away and get to that prestige master before they up the ante on us and add some extra prestiges in. I will definitely bring a video showing my prestige progress. I did that in the first Black Ops. You know, I didn't do it last year in Modern Warfare 3. I thought about that afterwards. I didn't do that. I really wanted to, but when I stopped at 8th prestige, I just kind of said, who needs to do it anymore? So I didn't make a video of me going just to 8th prestige. I figured if I didn't go all the way, there was no sense in making a video of it. But I'm definitely going all the way in this one, going to Prestige Master, and once I'm there, I will do a video showing my Prestige progress all the way through, show you my custom classes and stats, etc. Speaking of stats, if you're a Christmas noob and you start playing the game, and even though you get off to a rough start, if you start getting to that point where you're starting to feel comfortable, you're getting decent games, and you notice your stats are vastly different from previous Call of Duties like Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 1, don't panic. Don't get worried. At first, I was worried about it because I was like, man, I thought I was a better Call of Duty player than this. And it's just a difference in the game. The game is just, it's not like the others, you know, and it plays differently. You're going to have a learning curve. I had a learning curve, and it's taken me a while to adjust and get to it. A lot of it was the connections. Early on in the life cycle of this game, the connections were far worse than what they are right at this moment. I'm just getting to a point now where the connections are pretty tolerable for me. There are times, depending on, you know, who I'm in the lobby with, it drastically changes. You know, if you look back at one of my countdown videos, I had a Fears of Black Ops 2 video, and my biggest fear was the connectivity for Black Ops 2, and unfortunately that fear has come to fruition, and one of the biggest problems of Black Ops 2 are the connections. The lag compensation is horrible. There are certain times when we get a party together, it's sad that I can play better by myself than I can in a full party of 6, where somebody's going to suffer. Somebody in the party is going to suffer, and I don't know if there's any way you can get around this. If you guys know of any way, you know, let me know, because I'd love to know it. It seems like somebody always in the lobby is going to suffer. They're going to have a 2-bar or a 3-bar. Somebody else may have a 4-bar. And depending on who's hosting and what part of the world they're in, somebody else on the team is going to suffer. There's really no combination that I've found where everybody on your team has a very equal, you know, connection. And that's probably one of the worst things I can say about Black Ops 2 at this point. I probably should do a little video on the report card for Black Ops 2. I know I did one for Modern Warfare 3 pretty early on, and I gave it kind of a bad rating. But as the game continued to grow in its life cycle, it actually got better, and that's the trend I am seeing in Black Ops 2. As the life cycle is going on with this game, it's starting to get better, and that's promising. It's hopeful, and it looks like something that you'll be able to manage through to the next Call of Duty title, which we're not going to get into that. It's a little too early for that, I think. But for all you Christmas noobs out there, just hang in there, guys. It's going to get better, I promise. You're going to take your lumps in games like this when you come up against a player that has been playing for a while, or an entire team that's been playing for a while. So you just got to hang in there, learn the game, maybe try out combat training. You know, you can play that boot camp to get you up to a level, 10? And that will help you avoid all the swarms and dogs and lodestars and VSATs. That's going to do it for this one, everybody. 59 kills, 3 deaths with 33 confirms. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you again soon with another video. Have a great day, everybody.